What up, Buzz fam? We back on another Beers Bars video. I'm Casey.
Scored.
Yo, got 21 Pilots back on the track.
Ride.
Buzz fam, I hope all y'all been down the entire lore train that we've been on. Y'all went through each video so far. If you haven't, go back and start at number 1 because we going down the path of the lore.
Yeah, before we get to that Clancy album.
Yeah, we got the Clancy album. It won the poll. It's coming up soon, so make sure you're subscribed for all that. But I definitely heard this song. It's been a long time, I think, but
I have not. So
you haven't heard this song?
For me,
I think,
or maybe I have, but it's just like probably like one of them things that
Yeah.
Like it's in the background playing, and
I'm sure you heard it in the background at least.
Yeah.
It's got 1.5 billion views. it's crazy. It's one of them.
I've never heard of it,
but I didn't. But I definitely never watched the videos, and I definitely didn't like pay attention to like any of like the what the message was. I just thought it was like a radio song, right? So we are definitely learning 21 Pilots is a little bit deeper. Let's go.
I just wanna stay in the sun where I find I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes.
I like how he is right off the rip. Like the lights go out. He's like, I just want to stay in the sun, but it's like he's in the dark. And I want to know the drummer. Like he's wearing the red wristband, and we told you on the last one that somebody in the comments mentioned that like the colors mean stuff. So like help us out with what that is. We also said that we reacted these in bulk, so we won't have seen the comments from the previous one before we reacted to this one because we literally reacted to that one 4 minutes ago. So let's go.
Yeah, I think about the end just way too much, but it's fun to fantasize on my enemies who wouldn't wish who I was, but it's fun to fantasize. Oh, I'm born, so I'm taking.
That's what I thought.
All right, okay, so Jackie was playing this song. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you were gonna hear it. Like, what the heck?
I remember now. I remember now.
So I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, I'm falling. So I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride. I die for you, that's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room. But they don't seem to see many bullets coming through. See many bullets coming through, metaphoric.
Man, he's a dope lyricist, man.
Dude, he is.
A dope lyricist.
Like he thinks about what he's gonna write like perfectly, and then he finds a way to make it pop right. But like, I just love like the metaphors he's using. Like, he's like, oh, like people always say like, oh, I'd take a bullet for this person. I would die for this person. I would do this and this. He's like, but it doesn't seem to be a lot of bullets coming through. There's not a lot of opportunity for you to prove what you're saying out here. You're just talking out your ass.
Everybody in this room, but they don't seem to see many bullets coming through. See many bullets coming through. Metaphorically, I'm the man, but literally, I don't know what I do. I'd live for you, and that's hard to do. Even harder to say when you know it's not true. Even harder.
Metaphorically, I'm the man, but literally, I'm not that.
I don't know that dude.
And I like that term right there, man. Like the literal and like the metaphoric. You know, that's
dude. He's crushing it like with that shit, bro. Like it's so clever. Man. And like to think that when I heard this song before, I was just like, yeah, it's just a song on the radio. Like we keep saying it, Buzz man. We are pleasantly shocked.
Yes.
But they don't seem to see many bullets coming through. See many
and a little embarrassed just by how under the rock we were.
Yeah. I was like out of that 1.5 billion. You know, I was like looking at all those 1.5 billion, people viewing this.
I was like, I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Bullets coming through. Metaphorically, I'm the man, but literally, I don't know what I do. I'd live for you, and that's hard to do. Even harder to say when you know it's not true. Even harder to write when you know that tonight there were people back home who tried talking to you, but then you ignore them still. All these questions, they're falling like, who would you live for? Who would you die for? And would you ever kill? I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. So I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride.
Now, Buzz fam, I do have a question. So we only ever see, at least that I can remember, the drummer and him singing.
Yeah.
Is there other members of the band that we just don't see?
Like, I hear other instruments. I hear other instrumental layers. So I assume that either like they're playing them, but he's like, drums is my specialty, but I'll play this also. Yeah. And then, like my man, like I'm doing this thing.
And he's playing the guitar a little bit on it too, but there's other stuff going on while he's just singing. So you're just going to have to let us know
it's kind of like one of them things,
how they're producing the songs, who else they got in their band. Is it just for the video, or like how does it all work? Isn't that the truth though too? Like sometimes you get in your own head and you're just like thinking like, and it gets on repeat, and then you start like, what about this? And what about this? And what about this? Right? And you start going down that rabbit hole.
Starts going,
Sometimes you know what you got to do. You just got to go to work, or you got to do something just tune it out
somehow,
do something, right? Because like you start thinking too much.
Definitely.
I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I'm boring, so I'm taking my time on my ride. I'm boring, so I'm taking my time. Taking my time on my ride.
So, Busman, maybe I'm way off, but like it seems like for this one he's still having some like his mental struggles and stuff that he's going right, and he's like I get it, like he's like I get thinking too much, I'm doing too much, or like I'm like maybe I'm on the wrong path or this or that, right? Like he's just in his own mind a little bit, but at the same time he like realizes he's like, I don't need to go too quick. I can just take my time on my ride. Like this is just a journey, right?
Let me just like pace myself with everything.
Because so many artists are trying to like make it tomorrow, right? Like I got to make it now. I got to like blow up and do this and this and this. And he's like, I just need to. I'm taking my time on my ride. Like I'm just gonna
just ease out, just like relax, just do everything, just.
Because the way he's making all these songs, he has to have some of this like in his mind, like for the forethought. This is over years. Almost like a decade at least since we've like since we've been looking at it. So like that kind of forethought, like he definitely is taking his time with it, right? Like
definitely is, man. Yeah, dude, this is
that's crazy.
This is just like far beyond, man. Man.
Yeah.
Why are you so up under a rock, man?
I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Help me.
So he may have an answer to our question, though. I see him playing another instrument, like he's playing the keyboard.
He is playing the keyboard. So he does it too. He does it all.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what though? And I could be wrong. I think this might be like shared duties or whatever, or maybe, hey, like they're both, gifted in that way to like where they could play like different, instruments though, but it's just like, like my man on the drums, like, hey, like this is this is my home right here.
Right.
But I can play these other things and it's like, and we'll do that or whatever though,
when
but
needed.
Yeah.
I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Help me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Bus fam, we are continuously amazed.
Yep.
Continue to be amazed.
I cannot wait to get into this Clancy.
Yeah, dude. This Clancy album is going to be phenomenal. I can't wait. If y'all new here, welcome to the Buzz fam. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss anything.
Yeah, y'all. We'll see you on that next one.
Peace.
Peace.